Hello, everyone. Good afternoon.
Good
Hello,
afternoon,
hello.
teacher.
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, hello, everyone. Let's wait just 2 minutes for the rest of the students to connect to our class, okay? Let's give them just 2 more minutes and then we will begin the class. Remember to enter with your name. We have a student, usuario de Zoom. Por favor, cambiar el nombre en la sala, ¿ok? Vamos a esperar esos 2 minutos y damos inicio a la sesión de hoy. Okay, let's start. We have 16 students, so let's check the the agenda for today, sorry, and then we will check the attendance. So for agenda today, we have attendance. We are going to play a game to review the models that you studied yesterday. So should, have to, has to, can or can't. We are going to see a new vocabulary about jobs. We are going to do a crossword. We are going to watch a video and then do the listening and the speaking activities on page 28 and 29. All right, that is the agenda for today. So let's begin by checking the attendance for our lesson. Okay, let me open the list here.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Okay, let's start checking the attendance for today. Laura Alonso, Laura Alexandra Alonso. ¿Dónde está? Gerson Arismendi.
Hi, teacher. I'm here.
Hello. Keiner Baez.
I'm here, teacher. Good night.
Okay. Hello. Jean-Claude Barrera.
Present, teacher.
Okay. I'm sorry, let's continue. Jean-Claude, okay. Yesid Calderon.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Marian Chain.
Present.
Okay. Next, we have Andres Correa.
Hi, teacher, present.
Hello. Andres Corredor.
Hi, teacher, present.
Hello. Silvia Natalia Cuellar.
Present, teacher.
Okay, good. Andrés Felipe Delgado.
Present, teacher.
Okay, good. Johan Duque.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Julián Figueroa.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Ginette Fontecha.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Carlos Galán.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Mabel Gamboa.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Cindy García.
Present, teacher.
Ujú. José Alejandro Gómez. José Alejandro. Juliet Gómez.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Felipe Jaimes. Luis Felipe. Natalia Camargo.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Lisette Tarazona.
Present.
Okay, good. Lisette Tarazona. Then we have Elkin Fernandez.
Present, teacher.
Okay, good. So we are missing just Luis Felipe and José Alejandro Gómez and Laura. Okay, very good. Okay, Cindy, no problem. I can see your message. I will take that into account, okay? No problem. Move this. All right, guys. So let's take a look. First, before we start, I want to remind you that tomorrow and on Wednesday, yes, Thursday, sorry. Entonces mañana, miércoles y el jueves 8 de diciembre, o sea, 7-8 de diciembre no vamos a tener clase. Mañana, pues porque es el día de las velitas y el jueves porque es el día festivo. Un estudiante me preguntó que si el viernes iba a haber clase porque el viernes tienen el evento los profesores de la UIS, la fiesta de fin de año. Sí, el viernes vamos a tener clase normal, ya ese calendario se había establecido pues antes de, de esta fiesta, de la fecha de la fiesta, entonces el viernes tenemos clase común y corriente a las 6, ¿ok? Para que no se vayan de pronto a confundir, mañana y el jueves no hay clase, el viernes tenemos clase común y corriente. ¿Ok? Bueno, vamos a iniciar. Okay, let's begin our class for today. So, the first activity, I want to check and review what we learned yesterday about the uses of modals, right? You learned about have to, should, and here we have must, but we are going to review mainly have to and should, right? So I will call one of you to spin the wheel, and when you tell me to stop, I will ask you that question, all right? So for example, let's start with Kainer.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I will spin, you tell me when to stop.
Stop, teacher.
Okay. Oh, well, this one. Let's change can, must for can, all right? So 2 things that you can do and 2 things that you can't do while you are driving. I will write it on the chat. So, or 1 thing that you can do and 1 thing that you can't do while you are driving. All right?
Um,
While you
I
are
can
driving.
I can listen to music
Okay.
when I driving,
Mm-hmm.
and I can look my phone when I driving.
Yes, so I can't look at my phone when I am driving. So we need to practice pronunciation, the difference between can or
Can
can't.
and can't. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So we say I can listen to music, and I can't
Can't. Okay.
can't watch my phone. Let me fix this color. This looks very weird. Let's take it off for now. All right. And so we have the other student. Let's see. All right. Good. Let's have another student. For example, Elkin, I will spin the wheel and you tell me when to stop.
Okay. Stop.
Sorry. Okay. Tell me 2 things that you don't have to do if you shop online, if you shop on the internet. 2 things that you don't have to do.
You think answer with the modal verb?
Yes, so I
or
don't have to. You answer, I don't have to.
I don't have to give my credit card numbers if the page it's not secure.
Okay. Yes.
Or don't have verification.
Okay.
And I don't have to.
So remember what is the meaning of don't have to. So for example, I can say, when I shop online, I don't have to wait for a long time on the line in the store. Entonces, ¿qué no tengo que hacer o no es necesario cuando compro en línea? ¿Ok? Cosas que no son necesarias. Recordemos el no tengo que, entonces es como que no es necesario para mí hacerlo, ¿ok? I don't have to.
And the second, I don't know. Teacher, can you give me an example?
Okay, so when I shop online, I don't have to okay? Here you have the example on the chat.
Okay. When I shop online, okay. When I shop online, I don't have to go to the physical shop.
Okay, yes, this is correct.
Yes, I understand. And I was thinking in about different security forms when you shop online, and I don't have clear
So
the
you
answer.
are thinking about okay, shop online. Ya te entiendo. Okay. Okay. But yes, so don't have to is like it's not necessary. Como lo que no es necesario hacer cuando estoy haciendo esto, ¿no? I don't have to wait or go to the store. I don't have to wait a long time on the line, right? Because I am shopping online.
Okay, thank you,
Very
teacher.
good. Okay, good. Let's ask another student. For example, Jeanette. Okay, Jeanette. Okay, I will spin it. Again. Okay. Okay. Let's think about 3 things that you shouldn't do before you go to bed. 3 things that you shouldn't do before you go to bed. Three things you shouldn't do before you go to bed.
I shouldn't see my phone.
Okay.
I shouldn't eat too much.
Okay, I shouldn't eat too much. That is good. And what else? We have 2, one more.
I shouldn't don't brush my teeth.
My teeth. I shouldn't.
Don't go
Okay.
to bed.
Without, yes, go to bed without brushing my teeth.
My teeth.
I shouldn't go to bed without brushing my teeth. All right, good. Excellent. Very good. Okay, guys, so before we continue, antes de continuar, recordé que les envié el correo con la información para acceder al sistema académico, ¿cierto? Acá tienen los listados con el código. No sé si el profesor Omar ya se los había compartido. Creo que no. Sus listados con el código. Bueno, acá están sus nombres y el código de cada uno. Y el instructivo, un documento PDF con el instructivo para ingresar al sistema académico, ¿ok? Entonces, recuerden, todavía no se han habilitado los grupos, no se preocupen, es para que tengan esta información y ya en el momento pues que debamos acceder al sistema académico lo podamos hacer. ¿Está claro? ¿O tenemos alguna pregunta con respecto a esta información?
No. No,
Okay.
dear, thank you.
Okay, good. All right, so now we can start with our topic for today. Let's go to page. Today we are going to complete pages 28 and 29 from the book. Pages 28 and 29. So let's start by checking the first part of the task is to decide on the best job. So before on deciding on the best job, we're going to review the vocabulary about jobs, right? Here we have some pictures. Sorry, about some common jobs. So you are going to match them, match these pictures with the words that we have here on the box. So we have accountant, a doctor, plumber, nanny, the cook, translator, judge, and the taxi driver, all right? And so let's take 1 or 2 minutes to look at the images and match them with the correct name, all right? It's just very easy. 1 minute, and then we will check the answers together. All right, let's check the answers. So the first image, what is the correct job for this?
Judge.
This is a judge. Good. The second or letter B?
And
Taxi driver.
taxi driver.
This is a taxi driver. Very good. Then C?
Accountant.
Accountant.
This is an accountant. Very good. In Spanish, how do we say accountant?
Contadora.
Contador.
Yes, contador o contadora, accountant. Then letter D we have?
Nanny.
Nanny. This is a nanny. Very good. Letter E?
Translator.
This is a translator, correct? A translator. F? What is it?
Doctor.
Doctor.
Yes, this is a doctor, correct. G? What is G?
Sorry, is coding for everyone or only?
For everyone, teacher.
Okay. Teacher is coding. The signal is cuter.
Okay, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, give me just 2 minutes to try to fix it, okay? Give me just 2 minutes. Then we will continue. Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's continue like this and see how we do. All right, so we were talking about the jobs. So the last one, or letter G, was the cook, doctor. Then we have G is the cook, cocinero, cook. And the last one is a
Plumber.
We don't say plumber, we say plumber, okay? The plumber.
Plumber without B.
Without the B, yes. Plumber, you write plumber, but we say plumber. Let's see here.
Plumber.
Right?
Plumber.
Plumber. That's the correct pronunciation. All right? So let's discuss these sentences. You're going to think to which job or jobs this sentence can refer to or apply to. For example, the first one is you sometimes have to work at night in this job. So you have to work at night. I would say taxi driver,
Doctor.
the doctor,
Accountant.
accountant at night.
Mm,
Not, no.
to end of month.
Yeah. When we have to do la declaración de renta, maybe. But no. The driver, yeah. I would say normally the taxi driver and the doctor.
A cook.
Yes. Sylvia, yes, security guard, but we are talking about the jobs that we have here, right? The jobs that we have on the list. So the second, let's ask Carlos. So for the second sentence, you can make a lot of money doing this job.
For example, the doctor.
Doctor, what else?
In this moment, translator.
Accountant.
Doctor, accountant.
Translator.
You said translator? I'm not sure.
Working in a call center.
Judge.
In a lot of money. Judge, okay. The judge. But we talk about a lot of money. Yes, judge, doctor, accountant. And
Nanny in United States?
not a lot of money. You get some money that is good, but it's not a lot of money, you see? Maybe a doctor who is a surgeon can have a lot of money, you see? This is like a more than enough is a lot of money. Cuando hablamos del trabajo, me dices, por ejemplo, en las niñeras en Estados Unidos. Sí, al cambio acá puede parecer bastante dinero, pero pues para su contexto es un salario normal, bien, pero no es muy alto, ¿ok? Entonces no diríamos que es a lot of money. Okay, the next one we have Juliet. Let's ask Juliet. This job can be dangerous.
Taxi driver for accident.
For accidents. Here in Colombia, for, you say thefts, robos también. They can be dangerous.
Yes, and doctor.
Yes.
Cook.
Yes, you can cut
Yes.
your hand, maybe. All right. Yes, I would say especially the taxi driver, it's one of the most dangerous in the list, right? Let's see for Natalia Camargo. Next one, you have to study for a long time to do this job. You have to study for a long time to do this job.
A doctor?
Yes, a doctor.
Judge.
Judge. We say a judge. Accountant also. Yes. But the translator, yes. I would say the longest, I would say it's doctor. For if you want to have a specialty like heart surgeon or pediatrics or whatever, it takes a long time for doctors, right? So they
I
have a
think
long
that
time.
a judge too,
Judge too, yes, the judge first
because
is a
first
lawyer.
must graduate as a lawyer and
Yes.
then years, the 2 or 3 years special doing a specialization.
Okay. Yes, a master's degree, we say
A master's degree,
maestría, master's degree.
doctorado. How do you say doctorado?
Yes, doctorate, or yes, we can say a doctorate. Yeah, this is also a very long time to do this job. Okay, good. Let's continue with Maveli. Maveli, for number 5, you can work at home. You can do this job at home.
I believe that translator.
Translator, yes.
The nanny.
Nanny, yes. They
Maybe.
work at home, yes.
Nobody else.
No more?
No more.
Well, now some doctors work at home, like doing consultation on the phone or on Zoom. I think that now after COVID, after the pandemic, accountants, maybe the lawyers or judge, even some judges would work from home as well. Now with the internet, we can say that they also can work from home, right? So we have many, almost all of the jobs here we can do from home. Accountant, translator, maybe a doctor for a consultation, the judge, the nanny, right? All right, let's continue. We are almost finished with the questions for Lisette. Next. 6, you have to be very patient to do this job.
Okay, I think nanny.
Yes, this is the most, requires the most patience. This job, very good. Jean-Claude, next. 7, you can really help people in this job.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Josh.
A judge.
Taxi driver too.
Okay, taxi driver. This plumber, no?
Plumber.
Yes. When you have some problems in your house,
yes,
they can really help
emergencies,
you.
Yes.
Yes.
Nanny.
Yes, and the nannies as well. All right.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you. Cindy. 8, you have to be good at languages to do this job.
A taxi driver, doctor,
Yes. Good
nanny.
at languages, like different languages, English, French, Spanish. This is the meaning. A taxi driver. Okay.
Yes, doctor.
Okay. The translator, no? El intérprete, translator. Yes. El que tiene que ser bueno con los idiomas. Especially the translator. Taxi driver, so. Not so necessary. A little. It can be a good quality for a taxi driver. To learn English, especially. Okay, let's ask Jose Alejandro. For number 9, you don't have to wear a uniform for this job.
An accountant,
Okay.
a doctor, But, well,
Doctor, yes.
Doctor, no. A
Doctors
nanny?
wear uniform, yes. A nanny, sometimes nannies wear uniform.
Yes.
Yes.
Taxi driver.
A taxi driver.
Translator.
Mm-hmm.
And a plumber, I think.
Here is not common to see plumbers with uniform. I think in other countries.
In other countries is.
Yeah, they use it.
Most. And a judge.
No, not so much.
No. Not
yeah,
much.
so you don't have to wear uniform. Accountant, translator, judge, taxi driver, nanny.
Yes.
Well, some nannies do. I've seen some nannies. All right, and thank you, Jose. And the last question is for Silvia Natalia. You have to be very good with people, like to be very kind.
You have to be very good with nanny.
Yes, nanny.
Translator.
Translator. Yes, I would say most jobs you need to be good with people, right? For example, taxi driver.
Yes, I think all of this. Yes.
Yes. Or a doctor. If a doctor is not good with people, you feel very bad when you go to the doctor.
Some doctors.
Yes.
But I think yes, all jobs. It has to be very good with.
Yes, you have to try to be good with people. All right, very good. Thank you. Excellent. So now that we checked some vocabulary for jobs, now we are going to start on the task, on the decision or decide on the best job. Before we go to the task here on the book, I want to show you a short video. It is called How to Choose the Correct Career Path, right? How to choose your career correctly. So let's watch it. This is just an introduction to the topic of the task, is to choose the correct job for some people. All right, so let's pay attention to the video. Can you see it? And can you listen to it?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
When we are little, we are often asked the question, what do you want to be when you grow older? And as a child, the answer is usually something like an astronaut or a firefighter. Still, when it's time to make that decision in your late teens or even adult years, it can be extremely hard to find the answer. To help you come to the right conclusion and avoid a life slumped over a desk, here's 7 steps that you should follow when trying to find your ideal career path. Number 1, make a list of your hobbies. To enjoy what you do for the majority of the day, it's essential to find a job that you love. So the best place to start is with your hobbies. What are you passionate about? What would make you get out of bed on a cold, wintry morning to go to work? While your passion might not be your forte, it's a good starting point to help you figure out what career you want to pursue. Number 2, discover what you're good at. What you enjoy and what you're good at can be 2 very different things. For example, you might enjoy dancing, but you're actually really good at organizing. So a job as an event planner, office manager, or personal assistant may be a sensible choice. As well as listing your hobbies, create a second list of skills that you possess. Number 3, identify your personality traits. In order to find the right career fit, you're going to need to take a closer look at your personality traits. While you might be a gifted singer, your introverted personality might not let you succeed in this field because you're too anxious to stand on stage in front of people. Therefore, it's important to identify and take into consideration your personality traits when it comes to your career path. It can often be confusing to figure out, so a state-of-the-art career test like our own test, Career Hunter, can help you discover your most suited professions using scientific data and testing. To try it out for free, check out the link in the description below. Number 4. Determine what you want out of a career. It's also necessary to identify what it is that you want out of a career. Do you want to receive a high salary, have a respectable job title, or simply work for a cause that you care about? By answering these questions, you can narrow down what types of roles you'd be interested in working towards and find the path to success. Number 5. Talk to industry experts. Once you've narrowed down a handful of careers, talk to industry experts and find out more about the job and industry as a whole. They will offer insight into the day-to-day practices, working hours, progression, and further opportunities, which will help you get a clearer understanding of that career. Number 6. Research the job market. Besides talking to career experts, you should also research the job market and see whether there are opportunities in this field, or whether it's a career that you'll struggle to secure. You also need to determine whether the role you are interested in has the potential for career progression. Otherwise, you will get bored working in the same position for years on end. Number 7. Discover your core values. Lastly, identify what your core values are and use them to find a career that is fulfilling for you. Make a list of qualities that are important to you and identify companies who have the same core beliefs. This will help you narrow down your search and discover industries that you would be a good match for. As you can see, it's not that difficult to find the right career when you have a good way of identifying your interests and strengths. Looking for more advice?
All right, so in the video we saw seven tips on how to find your right career in your life, right? We have 7 tips. So can you mention one of the tips on the comments? I want to see your opinion. One of the tips that you think is the most important, right? So let's remember the tips and you will tell me in the comments which one do you think is the most important for you, all right? So tip number 1 was make a list of your hobbies. So what do you like to do for the majority of the day, your hobbies, what do you like? Then we have number 2 is to discover what you are good at. So what are your talents? This is number 2. Number 3, it is to talk about identify your personality traits, characteristics. If you are shy, tímido, if you are very social, if you like to be alone, right? All of these personality characteristics can help you to choose a career. 4, so what do you expect, your expectations out of this career? Do you want to have a lot of money? Do you want to have a high status? Okay, so what do you want out of the career? 5, so talk to some experts, industry experts in this job, in this career. 6, to research the job market. You can start seeing if you can find good jobs in this career, in this field. And 7, discover your values. So if it's important for you to continue learning, or if it's important to help other people, right? So these are your values, nuestros valores principales, core values, all right? So let's think about the 7 tips, and in the comments you can mention one. Which tip is the most important in your opinion, right? Which tip is the most important in your opinion? I will give you 2 minutes to think about it, and then I will ask some of you for your opinion. Which tips on the video are the most important for you? All right. I have some opinions already on the chat. So Silvia, Silvia, can you tell me? Silvia Natalia.
Yes.
So most important for you?
Yes, to me, it's hobbies. Because if I study some career that I don't want to do, or I don't know, I don't like it. It's going to be boring. And
to be boring.
Maybe in the last semester of the career, I'm going to be stressed and sad.
Okay, you are going to be stressed and quit your career. Okay, this can be related to what you like to do. Carlos, can you explain your opinion?
Yes, for example, many students expect about your career, for example, money or time or do other activities, and the reality can be other.
The reality can be different. Yes, this is very important. So for example, a person wants to be a doctor, but they want to have a lot of free time to spend with their family. Maybe this is not possible all the time, right? So a doctor has to work a lot of hours. They have to be in the hospital with the patients a lot of the time. So maybe doctors don't have a lot of free time, right? Or maybe a person wants to have a lot of money, but they choose a career that you don't have very good opportunity. So you have to think about what you expect from this career, right? Now, Elkin, to finish, give me your opinion, please.
And I think that second sentence is very important because you need to discover what you are good at. For example, in my case, I am very I'm okay. I am very good. It's no correct. It's wrong, and I am really good with the computers.
Okay.
And I in my actual career and systems engineer.
We say my
currently
current
career.
my current
Okay, excuse
career.
me. I am very confused with actually and current.
Yes.
And sometimes I use and actually and okay, and return with the idea.
So your current career.
My current career, I use some knowledge that I learned on time or about the time or okay alrededor del tiempo. I don't know if you say around the time,
because it's not around, it's through, a través del tiempo.
Through the time?
Through time, yes.
Through time, okay.
Through time. Through time.
I am a person that okay, constantly, I don't know if is constantemente, constantly are learning, are searching, are reading about news of technology, and okay, it is my career.
Yes, it's your passion. You like
and for
it.
that, I choose. Chosen is the participle. Okay.
Chose.
Chose and that career.
That career. Okay, very good. Thank you, Elkin. Yes, so we have other opinions on the chat. So you say that is what you want from this professional career, where you are going to work. You think about hobbies, they are important. Yes, to make a list of your hobbies and your qualities. So not only hobbies, but your personality as well, right? Your personality. I believe the most important is what you are good at, okay? Your qualities. And you say also, Jose says, what you want out of the career, what you expect from this career. Johan says is to determine what you want out of the career. Okay, what you want for your future. Julian says to talk with experts in this field. Very good. And hobbies. So we see all of these steps are important when we are choosing a career. Not only your hobbies, but also your personality. For example, a person could like English. I could say, oh, I like English, but in their personality, they are very shy. So they cannot give classes to other people, you see? So not always is your hobbies, but also your personality, your strengths, what are your abilities, etc., etc. All right? Very good. Thank you everyone for your opinions. You are very involved and you are participating in the class. I love that. Very good. So we are going to check the task on the book. On page 28, we have an activity to decide on the best job for these people. Sorry. So first, we're going to listen to the 4 people talking. So this is Annie, Jem, Jarek, and Sylvia. We are going to listen to them talking about themselves here in point 3, talking about themselves, and we are going to take some notes of their interests and their skills. You know what are skills?
Habilidades.
Yes.
Ability.
Their skills, habilidades. So you're going to take some notes on these people, right? Their likes, sus intereses, y sus habilidades. Let me play the audio. Give me just a moment.
Teacher.
Yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
What is the difference between skills and abilities? Or...
No, it's like synonym, you can say. I would say in English it's more common to say I have the ability. La habilidad es más el poder hacer algo, ¿no? Entonces, I have the ability to walk. Yo tengo la habilidad de caminar. Ese ability es el ser capaz de, ¿no? I have the ability. A lo que nos referimos en español como tengo habilidades, como tú me decías que tienes habilidades para los computadores, esos son como excepcionales, ¿no? Casi todo el mundo puede caminar, no todo el mundo puede o sabe de computadores, ¿cierto? Tiene habilidad con los computadores. Entonces, a eso se refieren con las skills, ¿ok? Son habilidades más especializadas, sí, un poco más avanzadas, de características de cada uno. El abilities en general nos referimos walk, I can talk, ability to talk, ability to walk, you see? Is more general, and skills is like more advanced, or you have more...
more specific.
More specific, yes.
Okay, when I was talking about my abilities, the correct word
is skills.
Is skills. Okay.
Yes, you have these skills. All
Thank
right,
you,
good.
teacher.
No problem. Give me just a moment. I am trying to find the audios for this activity. Okay, I have it now. Let's listen to it. Right, so listen to this for people, and in the photos, please take some notes about their interests and their skills.
Unit 3, recording 6.
Can you listen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
My name's Annie, and I'm from New Zealand, from a city called Christchurch. I'm still at high school, and my favourite things at school are science subjects, especially biology. Outside school, I love all the usual things, really, like music, going to the movies. But most of all, I love my friends. I'm really interested in people and making friends. One day, my ambition is to do something that can really help people. I'd like to study for that.
Well, I'm Jem and I'm from England. I'm 32 years old. I'm an accountant, but I don't like my job. When I was at school, I was good at maths, so I trained as an accountant. But now I've realised that I want to do something more practical. I'm good with my hands. I like making things and solving problems. Also, I'm an independent person. I don't like working for a big company, and I don't want to work in an office anymore. I'd like to work for myself and do something really useful.
My name is Silvia, and I'm from Argentina. I'm at college right now, studying English and Italian. I want to meet people from all over the world. That's one reason why I study languages. Also, my mom is Italian, so I've always been interested in different cultures. I like reading too, and meeting people. Traveling and meeting people is something I love. I want to go to every continent, maybe learn some more languages, maybe Chinese or something.
Hi, I'm Jarek. I'm 23 years old, from Krakow, in Poland, and I'm living in London at the moment and working as a barman. It's not a great job, but it's a start, and it's giving me time to think about what I really want to do. Another good thing about living in London is that I can visit a lot of art galleries and interesting buildings. I love modern art and design, and also fashion. I'm not sure which direction to go in at the moment, but one day I'd like to have my own company.
All right. Good. Do we have the ideas for the 4 students? Or do you need to listen again?
Just teacher, listen again for
Okay. Okay,
complete.
let's more time, please. Listen again. One more time.
Unit 3, recording 6.
My name's Annie, and I'm from New Zealand, from a city called Christchurch. I'm still at high school, And my favourite things at school are science subjects, especially biology. Outside school, I love all the usual things, really, like music, going to the movies. But most of all, I love my friends. I'm really interested in people and making friends. One day, my ambition is to do something that can really help people. I'd like to study for that.
Well, I'm Jem and I'm from England. I'm 32 years old. I'm an accountant, but I don't like my job. When I was at school, I was good at maths, so I trained as an accountant. But now I've realised that I want to do something more practical. I'm good with my hands. I like making things and solving problems. Also, I'm an independent person. I don't like working for a big company, and I don't want to work in an office anymore. I'd like to work for myself and do something really useful.
My name is Silvia, and I'm from Argentina. I'm at college right now, studying English and Italian. I want to meet people from all over the world. That's one reason why I study languages. Also, my mom is Italian, so I've always been interested in different cultures. I like reading too, and meeting people. Traveling and meeting people is something I love. I want to go to every continent, maybe learn some more languages, maybe Chinese or something.
Hi, I am Jarek. I'm 23 years old, from Krakow, in Poland, and I'm living in London at the moment and working as a barman. It's not a great job, but it's a start, and it's giving me time to think about what I really want to do. Another good thing about living in London is that I can visit a lot of art galleries and interesting buildings. I love modern art and design, and also fashion. I'm not sure which direction to go in at the moment, but one day I'd like to have my own company.
All right. Okay, let's check. So let's check for the answers. Very good, Julian, thank you. So Julian, can you read what you wrote for Annie? So the first one, apart from science and music.
Yes, she loved her friends.
Yes.
Go to watch movies. And she would like help people.
Yes, she would like to help people. She wants to have a job to help people, all right?
Yes.
And making friends, hacer nuevos amigos, make new friends.
Yeah.
All right, good. Thank you. Let's go with Andres Felipe. For the second one was Jem. So what did you get for Jem? For his interests or skills?
And this is a account.
Accountant. He's an accountant.
Accountant. He liked her job.
He said he doesn't like his job. He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it.
No.
¿Cuál era el otro? He likes the big company. He worked in the big company.
Yeah, but he doesn't like it. Ahí todo eso lo decía, pero decía que no le gustaba. So he said, Julian wrote, Jen is good with his hands. Entonces tiene habilidades para trabajar con las manos. Good with his hands. He wants to make things, como hacer cosas con sus manos. Solving problems. And he wants to be independent. Él quiere ser independiente. No quiere trabajar en una empresa. He doesn't want to work for a big company. Right? So all of this is for Jem. All right. Let's see. Mavely, for Sylvia. What do you have for Sylvia?
Sylvia, she like study idioms.
Languages. In English we
Languages.
don't say idioms. Esto es otra cosa. ¿Ok? Ahorita les digo qué son los idioms. Entonces, languages.
She know English and Italy.
Italian.
And she like meeting people.
She likes meeting new people, yes.
And she like travel.
She likes
for the countries.
Traveling to different countries. She likes traveling to different countries. Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Good. And finally, Yesid, for Jarek. What do you have for Jarek?
Jarin, he working as a barman. And her hobby is
his hobby.
His hobby is visit art gallery and interest building. And in the future, he will
He would like
to have many of your company.
Yes, he wants to have his own company. Yes, good. So he likes fashion, art, design, and he wants to have his own company, su propia compañía, su propia empresa. Entonces, les decía que idioms en inglés no podemos decir para hablar de los idiomas, porque idioms en inglés significan modismos, ¿ok? Entonces, por ejemplo, en inglés un modismo puede ser, aquí pueden ver las imágenes. ¿Aquí lo ven?
Yes, teacher.
Entonces,
Yes, teacher.
un idiom en inglés puede ser once in a blue moon. Eso significa muy rara vez, ¿no? Once in a blue moon. To go down in flames. Entonces, fallar en algo, fracasar de manera increíble, o sea, demasiado, es to go down in flames, como caer en llamas. ¿Ok? Entonces son expresiones, modismos que usamos para referirnos a otra cosa. Por ejemplo, en español tenemos, ¿cuáles modismos? No sé.
It's like linguistic expression.
Sí, yes. Estoy pensando en español. Gerson tiene la mano arriba, dime.
Dichos,
Dichos.
refranes. I don't know what is the word of in English.
It's not in English.
For dichos.
It's not rocket science. Para decir algo que algo no es muy difícil.
Very good. Thank you, Silvia. Ahí estaba buscando ejemplos de este tipo de frases en español. Silvia nos escribió, se lo tragó la tierra. Es decir, se desapareció, no volví a saber nada de él, ¿cierto? Son como estos modismos, también en español lo llamamos igual. Para una frase más coloquial, para hablar de algo, ¿sí? De una situación. Tener eso, un nudo en la garganta. José dice mojar la palabra, sí. Tomarse alguito, sí, exactamente. Esas son las frases, esos son los idioms en inglés, ¿ok? Acá tenemos el de butterflies in your stomach, tener eso, mariposas en el estómago, entonces sentirse nervioso, feeling nervous. ¿Ok? Bueno, entonces esa era la explicación de qué son los idioms y por qué no podemos decir idioms en lugar de languages. ¿Ok?
And teachers, sorry, I have a question about it could be what is the difference between idioms and slang? It could be
it's
slang,
different.
it's like that.
Slang, it's more specific to a community. So I can see some words, some slang words. So here. Well, this one, aquí se nos cruzan las frases, por ejemplo, el break a leg. Ese podría ser un modismo, como el good luck. Eso podría ser un idiom también, el break a leg. Pero el slang es más como, ¿cómo se llama esto en español?
¿Jergas?
Eso, jerga, como una palabra que adopta cierta comunidad. Por ejemplo, para referirse a alguien atractivo decimos hot, ¿ok? That person is hot. Es atractivo, ¿cierto? Es simpático o bonita. You can say it's hot. Entonces,
¿Cómo decir parce?
Eso, exactamente. Esa palabra parce es de la jerga, hace parte del slang. Y no tanto del modismo como tal. El modismo se refiere a una frase concreta que tiene un significado, ¿ok? ¿Ok? Eso es to be dead. Cuando algo está muerto, dead. Entonces está vacío, silencioso, sí, un lugar que está vacío, entonces está muerto, is dead. En inglés también se usa esa misma palabra. Y el slang puede ser general o puede ser también característico para algunas comunidades, ¿cierto? Entonces, los adolescentes hablan de cierta manera, o comunidades en estos países se da mucho por las razas, las personas de raza negra tienen ciertas palabras, ¿ok? Por las comunidades, los barrios incluso, ciudades, en Nueva York se puede decir de una manera, y en Los Ángeles de otra, ¿ok? El slang también se va generando por el contexto. All right? That's the difference. Sorry. Okay. But we have to continue then talking about the jobs, right? So in the second part, we are going to listen to a different audio to two students deciding the best job for one of the people in the photos. So they are going to have a conversation deciding what is the best job for Annie or Jem or Jarek or Sylvia. So you have to take notes on which person are they talking about, what job do they agree on, and what are the reasons that they give. Vamos a escuchar una conversación entre dos estudiantes decidiendo en cuál trabajo es mejor para una de estas personas de las cuales ya escuchamos. Debemos tomar nota de quién están hablando, qué trabajo deciden y cuáles son las razones que dan para esta decisión, ¿ok? Let's listen. Give me just a moment here to check what is the correct listening.
Each person talk about different person or we talk
Es a conversation. Vamos a escuchar
okay.
la conversación y ahí vamos a tomar nota de quién están hablando. Desde el momento, por favor, ¿dónde quedó acá? Okay. Here. Vamos a escuchar de quién están hablando, entonces tomamos nota. Qué trabajo eligen para esa persona y cuáles son las razones que dan, ¿ok? What reasons do they give here?
Unit 3, recording 7.
Okay, can you listen? Yes?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
Well, I think he should be a doctor or something like that. Do you agree?
A doctor? Really? Why?
Because he's good at maths and he wants to do something practical.
I'm not sure, because he doesn't like working for a big company. He wants to work for himself. You know, doctors often have to work in huge hospitals. That's similar to working in a big company.
That's true.
And he wants to do something practical and useful, but he doesn't say anything about people. Being a doctor is about people, really.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
Perhaps he should be a plumber, because he's good with his hands.
Yes, I agree. And he likes solving problems, so he'll be a good plumber. Sorting out problems in people's houses.
Yes, and he can work for himself, and do something really useful. I think it's the perfect job for Jem.
A plumber is a big change from being an accountant, isn't it?
Yes, that's what he wanted. Something completely different.
Okay, let's listen one more time. Let's listen again.
Unit 3, Recording 7.
Well, I think he should be a doctor or something like that. Do you agree?
A doctor? Really? Why?
Because he's good at maths, and he wants to do something practical.
I'm not sure, because he doesn't like working for a big company. He wants to work for himself. You know, doctors often have to work in huge hospitals. That's similar to working in a big company.
That's true.
And he wants to do something practical and useful, but he doesn't say anything about people. Being a doctor is about people, really.
Okay. Well, what do you think?
Perhaps he should be a plumber, because he's good with his hands.
Yes, I agree. And he likes solving problems, so he'll be a good plumber. Sorting out problems in people's houses.
Yes, and he can work for himself, and do something really useful. I think it's the perfect job for Jem.
A plumber is a big change from being an accountant, isn't it?
Yes, that's what he wanted. Something completely different.
Okay, have you got all the answers for the questions? So, which person are they talking about? What job do they agree on? And what reasons do they give?
About Jem.
Okay, so you have all the answers? Yes, you have all the answers? Okay.
Yes.
Let's check the answers then. So let's start with Gerson. You say number 1, which person are they talking about?
They talking about Jem.
Yes, they are talking about Jem. Thank you. Let's go with Lisette. Second question, what job do they agree on?
They agree on Jen has to be a plumber.
A plumber.
A plumber, yes.
A plumber. Good. And the last one, let's go with Marianne. What reasons do they give? What are the reasons for him to be a plumber?
Plumber is Jack.
No, but I'm asking you, what reasons? En el audio nos dicen las razones que ellos eligieron para, o que dieron para elegir ese trabajo. ¿Ok? ¿Las escuchaste?
Sí,
What are
yes.
the reasons?
Good hands.
Okay. Good with hands. With his hands. ¿Otra? ¿Alguna otra? Any other reason?
No, teacher.
Okay. ¿Alguien más? Any other volunteer?
Is good
Is
solving problems.
abilities with your hands, solving problems.
Because it's something completely different.
He likes solving problems.
It's something different. He likes
And
solving
plumber
problems.
with his hands.
And like a plumber, he's working. Oh, okay.
He
An
doesn't.
independent person.
Okay, so he can work for himself. He can be independent.
Yes, he doesn't like
Huge companies.
yes.
Yes, so he doesn't like to work for companies. He prefers to work independently. All right, this is good. Thank you, guys. These are the answers for the questions. So now I'm going to explain to you the task about speaking, all right? The speaking part of the class. So in the useful language box, we have some phrases that you are going to use for comparing your ideas and giving your reasons, all right? So let's have Jose Alejandro. Can you read the definition, the useful language vocabulary here?
Okay. Do you agree?
Here, sorry. Start here,
comparing your ideas and giving reasons. I think she should be a doctor teacher because she is good at. I don't think she, bueno, sería mejor he
or
slash she. Oh, okay. He or she will be a good lawyer or translator because he or she can't. He or she likes solving problems, so he or she will be a good plumber or accountant. Finally, perhaps he or she should be a doctor or journalist because he or she likes he or she's good with.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So the first phrases are for compare or to compare your ideas and giving your reasons. Entonces, estas frases ustedes las van a usar, pueden usarlas como guía para su conversación o la comparación que van a hacer entre sus decisiones. Ok, entonces acá está la descripción. You're going to decide on the best job for each person. Okay, so you are going to write 2 or 3 possible jobs for each person. For example, choose 1 or 2 jobs for Annie, for Jem, for Jarek, and for Sylvia. Okay, you can think about it. Then you are going to talk with your classmates about the reasons for your choices. For example, for Annie, I could say that she could be a good doctor, right? I have to give my reasons because she's good with science, she likes to help people, right? So you have to think about the job and give some reasons. You can use these sentences to help you to give your reasons. And finally, you are going to agree or come to an agreement on the best job. Entonces, la idea es crear esa discusión entre las dos personas, los dos estudiantes, o sea, entre ustedes, para que decidan cuál es el trabajo apropiado, el mejor trabajo para cada uno de ellos, ¿ok? Entonces ustedes van a hacer esa comparación usando sus ideas, uno expresa y el otro dice, I agree or I disagree, that is true, I don't think so, or I am not sure, no estoy seguro, okay? We can use these phrases for agreeing and disagreeing, okay? So your job here, we will have 10, I think 10 minutes is enough to decide, and then when you come back here, you will tell me the job that you chose for each person, okay? And the reason. Entonces vamos a tener 10 minutos para discutir o llegar al acuerdo de cuál es el mejor trabajo para cada uno, y cuando volvamos a la sala, eso es lo que presentaremos o diremos, ¿no? For Jarek, we chose this job because of this. For Jem, we choose this job, and you give the reasons for Sylvia and for Annie as well. All right? You can use this vocabulary to help you in your conversations. So do we have any questions?
No, teacher.
All right. So I will create the small breakout rooms. If you have questions, I will go to each individual room to see if I can help you, all right? I will listen to what you are talking, your discussions, while you are on the rooms. ¿Alguien está en doble dispositivo hoy? ¿Quién?
Yo, profe, pero ya me salí de uno.
Ah, ok, listo. Perfecto. Vamos a crear las salas. Vamos a crearlas de 3 participantes, pues para que puedan discutir eso, cada uno de su opinión. Vamos a ver si nos alcanzan de 3. Creo que sí, creo que va a quedar alguno de 2. Una sola de 2 de estudiantes, el resto de 3. ¿Listo? Si tienen dudas me pueden llamar a las salas. All right, are you ready?
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you choose
Yes.
the job for each one?
Yes.
Right? So if you have your reasons now, you can go back to the main room. Si ya tienen todas las razones por las cuales eligieron cada trabajo, pueden volver a la sala principal y allá vamos a socializar todos, ¿ok?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, hello guys. Did you finish?
No, teacher, only one person.
Okay, continue. We only have like 2 or 3 more minutes. Okay, solo tenemos como 2 minutos más. 2 o 3. Deben decidirlo para los 4. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Teacher.
Yes.
O sea, nosotros decidimos una profesión
para
cada uno. O sea, los 3 debemos como colocarnos de acuerdo en una profesión. Y decir, bueno, decidimos que Jen es esto, por esto y esto y esto.
Yes. Yes.
Ah, ok.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, hello. Okay, ready?
No. We talk about Sylvia.
Okay, you're talking about Sylvia. So
Okay.
almost finished, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I think Sylvia should be a translator.
I think Sylvia should be a English teacher.
English teacher.
Yes. Translator is a good idea because
yes, and she can travel being a translator.
The translator have a architecture.
A sculptor. Oh, teacher.
No, architect.
And teacher, and we have a question.
Yes. Okay.
What is the profession of okay, what is the, how do you say a sculptor in English?
Okay, you can say this is like Sculpture? No.
Sculpture?
No. No, let me check.
Like Fernando Botero.
Okay.
Because Jarek's love arts and see any building. He wants to be a businessman. I think that Jarek should be a good architect. Excuse me.
You need some water. Yeah,
I need some water. Yes.
Is sculpture. You can say this. Escultor. And sculpture. You
Yes,
can see it on the
Okay,
chat.
thank you, teacher.
All right, very good. Almost finished. In a minute, we will go back to the other meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, only miss one person.
Okay.
Yes, is the correct word? Miss
Only,
or
we are missing one person. Yes.
okay, we are missing.
Okay, good. This is group 4. Okay, let's go to group 5.
But she studied English and Italian language. Yes, for me, a tourist guide for Sylvia.
So yes, I agree.
She's, yeah, I think
So
she will be good a tourist guide.
What job?
Sylvia, tourist guide.
Guide.
Okay.
Sorry,
Guide.
tourist guide.
Tourist guide. Okay.
Tourist guide.
Tourist.
Okay. Okay, you're almost finished. In a minute, we
Yeah.
will go back to the main meeting.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Creo que es mejor decir all right.
Hello? Finished?
Hey, teacher, yes.
Hello?
Yes, finished.
All right, you can go back to the main meeting, all right?
Okay, teacher. See you there. Thank you.
See you. Finished?
Hello, teacher.
Yes, hello.
One moment, 2 minutes.
Not yet.
You have
We are
one
not
more
finished
minute.
yet.
One more minute.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, let's just wait a couple of minutes for the other students to come back, but I will check with you. If you have your answers, you can start sharing them with me. So, Johan, tell me, what job did you choose in your group for Annie?
Teacher Annie. Annie, I think we think that Annie should be a nurse.
A nurse.
Biology and science.
Okay, and a nurse because she likes biology and science.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so for that, thank you. For the same group, Jose, tell me, what do you choose for Gem? Jose.
Hello, give me
Hello?
one second.
Okay.
Jim, we think that he wants to study or like a professor, math professor.
Okay, like a math professor?
Yes.
Why?
Because he has an interest for this ¿cómo le diría? For this science.
Okay, for this science, for this
Science?
topic.
Yes. Topic? Okay.
Yes, for this topic. But he says he wants to make things like, so we need a practical job. Necesitamos un trabajo práctico porque él decía que quería hacer cosas con sus manos. Practical things. Okay, but no problem. And thank you, Jose. Then Juliet, what did you choose for Jarek?
We think that Jarek should be a businessman because he will be like his own company.
Okay, he would build his own company. Okay, so a businessman. Okay, thank you. Good. Let's ask another group. For example, Carlos, Mabel, and Marianne. So, Carlos, what job did you choose for Sylvia?
For Sylvia? I
Yes.
think Sylvia should be a translator.
Okay.
Because she like languages and traveling, meeting people, reading books, and in this moment are in Italy, for example.
Okay, she's learning Italian. Okay, yeah, so she can travel being a translator. Okay, good. Maveli, tell me, what did you choose? What job did you choose for Jem? For him, Jem.
Teacher, I think Jem should be a chef because he good at make things with hands.
Okay, interesting. A chef, he wants to make things with his hands. All right, good. And Marianne, what did you choose for Annie? What job did you choose for Annie?
Ay, no se activa el auto.
Ya, ahí sí te escuchamos.
Teacher, I should be a teacher because I study something related to biology.
Okay, so she should be like a teacher?
Yeah.
Biology teacher, maybe? All right, good. And well, I think we can listen to one more group for today. So for example, Andres Felipe, Keiner, and Natalia. So Andres, tell me, what did you choose for Jarek? What job did you choose for Jarek?
Jared is a manager of the art, the gallery of art.
Okay. Why?
So because he's saying he like the architecture and visit the art gallery.
He likes to visit art galleries and museums. Okay, so a good job can be a manager of an art gallery. All right. Keiner, what did you choose for Sylvia in your group?
For Sylvia, we think about Sylvia. She should be a good tourist guide or maybe a good translator because she like meet people and traveling, and she learns English and Italian languages.
All right, good. Yes, so a tourist guide or translator. Good. And Natalia, finally, for Jem, what did you choose, Natalia Camargo? For
Yes,
him.
teacher. I think he should be a jumper. Jumper? No, plumber.
Plumber? All
plumber.
Right.
Excuse me. Plumber. Because he is good with his hands. He likes solving problems. He can work for himself.
He can work for himself. All right.
And this is the reason.
Okay, very good. Okay, guys. So you can check your emails. Now I send you the homework for Friday. So remember, tomorrow and Thursday, there is no class. Here you have homework for Unit 3. So I'll show you what the homework is. En la tarea dice, bueno, acá dice grupo 1, A2.1, bloque 1. Write 5 pieces of advice or recommendations for when you eat at a restaurant using should or shouldn't. Entonces vamos a escribir 5 recomendaciones usando should y shouldn't para la situación de comer en un restaurante. ¿Qué debemos y no debemos hacer? ¿Ok? Y el segundo punto es completar la conversación usando la forma correcta de have to o can en cada uno de los espacios, ¿ok? Puede ser negativo o el have to puede ser has to, ¿ok? Entonces la forma correcta del have to o del can en cada uno de los espacios, ¿all right? La tarea, ¿cómo la deben enviar? Por favor, el correo, aquí, perdón, me falta especificar, el nombre del documento debe ser como se especifica acá. Nombre completo o por lo menos nombre y apellido. El grupo es grupo 1, el nivel es A2.1 y la tarea es Homework Unit 3, ¿ok? Entonces, por favor, nombran su documento y así. Y si quieren también en el asunto del correo puede ser la misma nomenclatura, ¿no? Nombre, grupo, nivel y Homework Unit 3. La tarea a mi correo el 9 de diciembre a mediodía, ¿ok? Ese es el plazo máximo. ¿Ok? Questions?
Okay, teacher.
No, teacher, thanks.
Okay. Okay, guys, so sorry, I forgot. Happy Little Candles Day tomorrow. Have a nice
Teacher.
time with your
Thank you,
family.
teacher.
Teacher, excuse me, I have
Yes.
one question.
Ajá.
Tomorrow we don't have class,
No,
right?
mañana no, ni el jueves tampoco. Nos volvemos
Okay.
a ver el viernes. Ujú. Ahorita les mando un correíto a las 10 recordándoles, mañana no hay clase ni el jueves tampoco. Nos vemos el viernes.
Okay, thank you,
¿Listo?
teacher.
Okay, have a nice
Goodbye.
time
See
with
you
your family.
on Friday.
See you on Friday.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you,
Thank you, teacher.
Bye
Have a good
bye.
night.
Bye bye.
Teacher.
See you. Sí.
Teacher, yo tengo una pregunta con respecto a
Dime.
la primera tarea. Que su merced
Ok.
ya nos
Sí.
corrigió.
Ujú.
Yo estoy viendo que uno de los comentarios que me decías es sobre, dice, a pair of shorts.
Ajá.
Yo coloqué solo a shorts.
A
O sea, como
short.
que a mi esposo le regalaron
Un
unos
short.
pantalones.
Ujú. Ok.
Un short,
Sí,
sí,
en
exacto.
inglés, eso es del español decir un short. En inglés, los pantalones y los shorts son en plural. Entonces, debes decir, they have a pair, un par de shorts. Como son dos, uno para cada pierna, entonces es plural, shorts. ¿Ok?
Ay, qué raro. Ok,
Entonces,
aunque
por
sea
eso
una sola
decimos
pieza de ropa. ok.
eso, exactamente. A pair of shorts. Un par
Ok.
de pantalones. No un pantalón, en inglés no existe el un pantalón. Es un par de pantalones. No, Andrés, mañana no hay clase, ni mañana ni el jueves. Nos volvemos a ver el
Gracias.
viernes. ¿Ok?
Thank you, teacher.
Bueno, bye
Bye,
bye.
bye.
Bye bye.